Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 405 of the Red Force Podcast. My name is Joe Salado. Join me today, Christian Salado.
Welcome. Eric, the anime, Kizaru got ripped out.
They'll redo it again next week. They'll make it shiny. They'll make it good.
I mean, it was pretty good. It was bad.
Alright, sure. But, you know, symbols coming, all that shit's coming. It feels real bad when you're not there when the anime launches and you wake up and everyone's moved past it already.
It is what it is.
You just kind of lose the momentum of what's going on.
But, random scenes getting hyper animation for no reason.
Doll.
Frankie flying around. Alright.
Sure. What else? You know, some, we got some momentum going, no more breaks. We love to see it. We're gonna get God Valley, which we'll discuss. Jump Festa announced.
Okay.
December as always.
Always, yeah.
Stay tuned for Oda's bullshit.
Yep.
Nonsense. Well, not really much. Not a lot going on.
No. Just, we're keeping tracking. Eric, we're in the golden era of One Piece.
Yeah.
Go peak every week. Alright? There was the dark days of Alabama, Eric remembers. Breezy Bird will remind you how badly you were rating the chapters. He'll throw it in your face every once in a while on Twitter. Oh, Eric, you said Alabama was shit, now look at you. What do you have to say about that?
That middle part was shit.
Okay.
I stretched it over 8 weeks of nothing.
It was to get you comfortable.
No one was buying it. We knew something was going to happen.
No one was buying it. No one was buying it. Oh, no one was buying it. We knew something was going to happen.
We're going to come out. We're going to get into Act 3. Loki's going to do some crazy shit. Who knows, Christian? But we'll get all into that in the chapter.
Welcome, Eric. This week, a lot of Roger slander. Now, of course, why are we believing Bum Goku? Why are we believing him? He's a master propagandist. Of course, he's gonna say Roger and God. Of course, there's something to that. Alright? There's a kernel of truth there. But, of course, Bum Goku got a bum. He's gonna lie. He's gonna make shit up.
Will Roger and Rox take out the Rox pirates? I mean, Roger and Garp take out the Rox pirates. Yes.
Yeah.
But who's fighting Rox? What's going on? What's happening?
Alright, we'll get into that top of the show for the matchups, alright?
Right.
But, Eric, we start off with Yamato. Heading back to the capital.
Just ends of fruit.
Whatever.
Sure.
Huge. Eric, the Yamato size is inconsistent.
True.
Alright? Very inconsistent. 39 years ago, someone has killed Don Marlowe.
Rip Capone's father.
Rip indeed, Eric. The Don
dead.
He's dead. Shaki has been kidnapped. Everyone freaking out. Eric. Wang Ji looking... we know he did it. What scumbag fuck. Alright?
Sold her out.
Doesn't give a fuck. Hey, this is what happens when you have a crew that is only there for profit.
For a pretty penny, Christian.
Don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'll sell her out. I don't care.
Fuck you.
Alright?
I don't keep this on because I'm not going to God Valley either.
No. Bum.
Right.
Alright? This man don't give a fuck about us.
You take Blackbeard, Law, and Kobe to take this guy out.
Well, I imagine it was like a 3v1. It was like a battle royale situation.
Right.
Law was there first. We still don't know why Law was there.
For some reason, the Navy just let Blackbeard keep it.
I mean, what are they gonna do? The Kobe saving civilians,
right.
Quote unquote. All right. Now we'll get into the Navy, and what Oda's trying to sell us, or what he's always trying to sell us is. Do we buy it? No, we don't.
No.
All right. We'll get into why. We'll get into why later. But anyway, we're moving on. Shaki's kidnapped. Roger, mad Rox couldn't keep her safe.
Yeah.
Hey Rox, what the fuck? Supposed to be your territory. You're supposed to be the big dog.
You cooked it.
You cooked it. You fucked it up. And guess who's sweating? Apparently
Really?
the cool master. The man who was unrattled.
He's rattled.
He's rattled. He's mega rattled, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
But he's okay because he's not simping. But he's okay.
But he's rattled.
Yeah. The news was so shocking that trade stopped for weeks. Alright, okay, Oda. Relax.
Commerce.
I guess if like the number one like female celebrity got if Taylor Swift got kidnapped,
no ticket sales.
you might see a dip in the US stock market.
Sure.
You might see it.
It was some crazy like injection of money when she came to Australia
Okay,
into the economy. So you know, maybe.
Maybe, alright? We cut over to 38 years ago to God Valley. Garling, straight sicko. Garling don't give a fuck, Eric. Garling is a true villain.
Now,
He sees nothing wrong with this.
this woman's swindled by this man's charm, clearly.
He was nice for a little bit.
Now, did she tell him she's a Davy?
Am I willing to say Shanks is a Davy, remember?
Because how else would Garlic find out?
He was there for some time.
He found it
He was
interesting. He found an interesting discovery that the Great One would love, Christian.
Sure.
Is it the Davy clan?
It probably...
And how else
most
would he
likely,
find out?
yes.
How else would he find out unless it's from this woman that he charmed, Christian, with his snake oil?
This man, sicko, right? He can turn on the charm when he wants.
First of all, he's like, yeah, well, I wouldn't live here if I was going to live here anyway with you. And second of all, I requested a wife. I ordered a wife. Worthy of me.
So
Poke, you're dead.
with a smile on his face.
Sick man.
Eric, see, there's this thing in writing where people go too soft on the villains.
Right.
They got sad backstories. Oh, look at me! I'm just a product of society.
Garling is a celestial
Garling
dragon.
is a sicko fuck.
Right.
Right.
Not as sicko as I was suggesting.
No, not that much of a sicko.
Kind of close.
He does it through manipulate. Eric, he's that much of a
He
sicko.
orders the wife comes. It's in the ballpark.
Eric, he might be even a greater sicko. Because he doesn't do it by force. He could do it by force. But no, he would rather play the manipulation mind games.
Right.
He'd rather win.
And then win the contest.
To him, Eric, to Garling, everything is a game that he is trying to win.
That's why he's so happy as a Gorosei.
He finally won. Alright? To everything to Garling is a game that he must win. He wants to charm the woman, not by force, but by his own
Now she
talents,
said.
alright?
Now she said, "I knew you'd come back." So theoretically, he promised her he'd come back.
Yeah. Oh, they're twins. Oh, they're adorable. These are my kids.
Nice.
Thank you.
That would be strong
He
warriors.
also said if they survive. So
Right.
what the fuck is he gonna do in this tournament with them?
Watch children.
He put him off for barter. I'm telling you, he put him off for barter. I bet Summers is like, oh, I bet I could beat Shaggy. I bet you this, and then Garland's like, I bet you my children.
He did say watch children, so they're involved in the hunt.
Eric, 100% Garland put them up as barter. Eric, you thought it wasn't possible before.
I guess it is
This
now.
man is a sick nut, alright?
Did Roger win the prize fair and square?
That's what I'm saying. Now,
And he
we'll
won
get
Shamrock.
we'll get the dragon later on.
Okay.
But I think it's very possible that Summers said some bullshit. Summers, what are you talking about,
Right.
alright? Summers,
You're gonna lose.
shut the fuck up, alright?
You're a bum.
You're a bum. Gabard gave you PTSD, alright? We'll get into that later.
Right.
But Summers said some nonsense. Garland's like, alright, I'll put my children up as tribute.
Now, did you see the meme that 3-year-old Mihawk is the last Holy Knight that has
I
been
did.
shown?
I've seen that.
Solid meme.
5-year-old Mihawk, Eric.
Whatever.
Crazy.
Okay.
I've also seen the meme that since Garlic is not the commander,
It's
Right.
it's a Dracul.
it's a Dracul, he's the commander. Thoughts? Why are we including the Mihawk suckers in this flashback? But anyway, your thoughts.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Dracul family's a family.
Of a Celestial.
Right.
Celestial
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay. What if Mihawk is also a Davy?
I mean, I'm sure they love that. What if the Yoru is a heirloom from the Dracula
What if it's
family?
already black?
That's what I'm saying.
What if it's already black?
Yoru unseen the color of it in the flashback when he's at the execution. So it's up in the air.
Eric, if it's already black, it's over. You have to die to make a black blade at that point. You know what I mean? Anyway. Crazy slander.
Right.
Eric, Garling, don't give a fuck. This island's going away. Stab. I'm gonna prepare the island for the hunt, for the tournament, for the games, Eric.
Now, Christian, people tell me Holy Knights don't go on missions. They don't go anywhere. They don't do anything.
Who's on a mission?
False. They're constantly on missions doing shit.
Okay. We just never ran into anyone or talked about anyone
Correct.
until the final era.
That's right.
Okay. Alright. Eric, the tournament is about to begin. We must make preparations. But a young Navy man is questioning orders, Eric.
Why?
Why are we doing this? What is going on? Apparently training order, Eric.
Right.
It's a training mission.
Just shoot civilians in the face.
To tranquilize civilians.
Right.
God, Dragon's like, what's going on here?
Tear gas.
We see Dragon, Eric. Dragon's here. Eric.
This man's ugly.
This man's ugly. He does not look hype. He does not look strong. They told me he was an admiral at this point. Eric, the Dragon fans told me Dragon...
More spinning it being like, I like this because he's like a normal guy that's going to evolve.
I was told Dragon was an admiral at 17. That's what I was told.
Yeah. Apparently not.
This man... Kobe's... Not even Kobe status. This man... Trainee status.
Got a pistol.
Got a rifle with Shanks.
Okay.
Eric, he's not even a rank. He's a recruit. He's not even
a rookie.
He doesn't even have a rank.
Private. What age are they getting in the Marines?
I don't know. Kobe's a Marine captain.
I guess Kobe was...
He's 19.
19, 17, sure. Maybe that's the age limit. Who knows?
Eric, Dragon ain't looking hype.
God, get your guy on them battle bag training.
He doesn't give a fuck about his own son. He only cares about Kuzan, alright? He took Kuzan under his wing.
Right.
Dragon doesn't want to listen to anyone. Now, interestingly enough, we do see that mark on his arm. That symbol, that pattern he likes to wear.
Is it the markings of the Monkey D's, Christian?
I feel like it's... Because it does remind me a lot of, like... Shandoran
Skypian
culture
stuff,
and Skypian shit. Was the mom some sort of...
Skypian.
Well, Shandoran lineage... Give a Luffy the Shandoran lineage.
Maybe.
I'm sure we'll get into that in the ancient history flashback.
Sure.
I'm sure we'll get into it. But that's my theory about that. But Dragon questioning orders there. He ain't happy about what's going on.
Right.
Told to shut the fuck up. And he does, and he shoots civilians with tranquilizers, so it doesn't count.
Okay.
Alright.
A little bit of Metal Gear there.
Okay. Eric, there's a ship carrying the slaves. We actually get to see how Guinea got the message out.
Black ship. Is it the black ship?
No.
Okay.
Stop.
People suggesting that.
No. It's a slave transport vessel. Stop. Alright?
Okay.
Please stop. Guinea gets... We see how she actually does this now. Which, like, Morse code.
Ship, yeah.
Hijacks the Morse code sender. Sends out a message. Beep, 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 you know. Sends it out. If Volkov always a go.
Yeah.
He goes, shut the fuck up.
Give this man conquerors.
I'm surprised this man doesn't have it. Eric, he's gonna turn up, he's gonna have conquerors.
Right. That conquerors coding had Hellwink.
Eric, he survived Al Qaeda easily. Make a mask.
Hold
that L.
Right.
Alright. If Volkov gotta be strong when they return back into the story, alright? Eric, Kuma also happy about this rebellion that's stirring on the ship.
Right.
Right? The entire leagues across the world, the Rocks Pirates find out where Shaki is. It's been about a year at this point.
Sure.
They can't find her.
Yes.
Eric, how come people are saying, how come Rocks doesn't slide for Shaki?
Bagged up.
Well,
They didn't know it was a Holy Knight. Well, they didn't know it was a world noble. They
don't know where the fuck she was.
Right. Disappeared, Christian.
But Guinea, different story.
They knew.
They knew.
Right.
A certain individual Would you say this is Shamrock? Would you put money on Shamrock or Garling?
Yeah, probably.
The sicko behavior, Eric.
I don't think we'll ever know. I will suggest it.
Okay.
But
sicko behavior.
Right, of course. Could have been Garling. Why can't Garling get a new wife when he's 80?
Every 2 seconds, he's getting a new wife.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Maybe he won another game, Christian.
Put it up as tribute. Right. The intel leaks, everyone finds out, everyone's upset, Eric. But everyone goes for their different reasons. Whitebeard wants to stop the manhunt. He wasn't sure. He heard rumors, but it's hard to believe that this actually happens.
Right.
Interesting. Right. Big Mama Kano, don't give a fuck. That is there for fruits.
No fruits.
That is there for the fruits, Eric.
Shiki Meeman.
Of course, Shiki.
We've seen Strong World.
We've seen Shiki.
Fiend.
Right? Fiending. Right? Struzan, only one thinks there's a trap. Shout out Struzan. Right?
Right.
Roger, on his way. Of course, Rayleigh's rattled.
Right.
People tell me Rayleigh, he's too cool, he don't give a fuck. Rayleigh rattled, 100% cares, alright?
Mm-hmm.
All these events led everyone to God Valley. It's kind of a cascade effect. You know, Rox is going, Roger's going,
right.
Garb's going. Meanwhile, as Rox moves to God Valley, Harold intercepts Rox on his way. Harold and Rox decide to chat. The friendship's still alive, perhaps. Alright? Here's the most interesting part of the chapter. Rox reveals that indeed his name is not Rox.
Davy Jones.
Davy D.
Zabek. Everyone's just going to call him Rox.
Davy D.
Right.
Zabek. Alright? Narek, of course, Oda also confirms ancestor of Davy D. Jones.
The real guy. The real pirate.
The real pirate, the real man.
A pirate. A legendary pirate.
Not the first pirate.
No, unless Vegapuk's wrong, Christian, of course. Shout out Morsh. So this can't be a legendary lineage.
Going back further than Joy Boy.
Ancient pirate god Davy G. This is a real man.
This is a real man. Could be. Do you think it is Joy Boy? That's the question everyone has. Is Davy Jones Joy Boy? It'd be an interesting twist to have the lineage of Joy Boy be corrupted in some way with the Zabek.
He might keep on playing on that. Is Joy Boy a creator or a destroyer
aspect
angle?
Well, I think you could categorize Davy Jones as like the incarnation of greed in the pirate world.
It's so hard, man. Like, maybe we'll talk. Has Oda done a good enough job of showing why no one likes Rox?
No, not Rox, but Blackbeard, yes.
Because his crew doesn't like him. And his
crew is full of crazy people.
He seems like charismatic, a nice guy. He hasn't done anything crazy.
The only person with like any moral standing on that crew is Whitebeard.
And he doesn't like him.
And he doesn't like him.
But what's he done?
He's reckless. He's reckless. He doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? He's out for himself. That's clear.
Right.
Alright. Of course, we talked about why didn't he just tell about Aimu? We know why. He wants that throne. It's that greed that stops him from gaining that ally.
It's interesting with the Davy D stuff.
Yeah.
Because we know what Davy Jones means. Ancient pirate rules.
Sure. But again, it's about greed. Davy Jones, what's he known for? Anything that goes into the ocean is now his.
Curse at the bottom of the sea.
Curse at the bottom of the sea for his greed. The Davy backfights. You steal crew members.
Right.
Through trickery, through greed, it's all about greed for Davy Jones. That's my conclusion of Davy Jones.
And even Rock says, I feel like fate's not on my side.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I do think it's about greed.
Maybe
Joy Boy's about freedom. Davy Jones...
Maybe curse forever because he betrayed Joy Boy.
Sure, I guess metaphorically.
Yeah, not actually cursed.
It's like his moral fibre is what's cursing him. Because, of course, Blackbeard carries on that legacy. Killing crew members for fruits, personal gain. Like, we have to see Rox gone crazy on God Valley and, like, some crazy shit.
Davy Jones fruit destroyed. theory.
I feel like 2 of the fruits he wants has to be on God Valley.
One of them.
Either or, because
He wants the owl back.
I know, but like it gets stolen. It's weird. Well, at least one. Okay, at least one of the fruits has to be
Well, it gets
there.
stolen after God Valley, like fucking 20 years later. What are you talking about?
People like, did Harold go and get it and take it to Albath? It's questions. Right?
Okay. Well, he's not going out. He's not going to God Valley.
We don't know that.
According to the radio, that's the last time they met.
He could have... Whatever. Anything could happen.
Okay.
Alright? Now, I'm going to assume Rocks, there's a fruit he wants there. Because why bring up the fruit and then it's not there?
The Yummy Yummy has to be involved in this.
I feel like... Here's what I think is going to happen.
Must be.
I feel like it's a free-for-all for these fruits. As Whitebeard says, he's going to lose sight of the goal. I feel like Rocks
There's
is gonna
9.
Sure. There's 9 fruits.
There's
9
fruits.
prizes.
Gorogora's out. We know Blackbeard's got it.
Sure. We know the 2. We know the paw fruit.
The ball fruit, the dragon fruit.
We know.
Theoretically, dragon's fruit here as
The
well.
wind logia,
So
whatever.
6 more.
Yeah.
Make them
prizes.
Oda, please. Make one of the Yummy.
The OP, you know me, classic.
Yeah.
Law's fruit. Classic fruit. Everyone loves it. I don't want the gum fruit to be here. Strange.
That makes the government even more retarded.
Very retarded.
Right.
It's a stupid move. Don't do that. Alright? The fruit. The Yummy has to be here. And it's the fruit he's after.
Right.
Because I feel like Rocks has to make a moral choice, which shows his character. Because right now, he's quote-unquote going to save his family, whatever. Alright? But he must be presented with a choice. Save your family
Or get the fruit.
And he's going to choose the fruit.
I
To
guess
show
so.
to show
I mean,
why
it's
he's a villain.
It's a good idea, but like nothing so far has this like led
Or
up to
like,
that point.
or like one of his like, let's just say Captain John gets the fruit, eats it,
And he kills him.
and he kills him instead of saving his family. Because what does Whitebeard says he's going to lose sight of the goal?
Does Kuruma save Blackbeard?
Sure, why not?
Them hands gonna save 500 people.
Sure, why not?
Was it
It's
500 or 5,000?
500.
500.
Not 5, it's not 5. Okay. That's too much. Alright. So that's my theory. Rocks is... Captain John, someone eats the fruit that's dead.
But he makes a choice to fruit his family.
He makes a choice, the fruit or his family. He chooses the fruit. He chooses his own ambition over his family. He's a lot of talk right now. Oh, my family's here. But what if his ambition is presented in front of him over his family? What does he choose? That's my question.
Right.
And for that, that's going to show why he's a villain. Because right now, Oda's setting him up. That's how I feel about it. If he's just a straight up good guy that really... Because, like, the Sengoku propaganda doesn't really make sense.
Right.
You know what I mean? Unless there's like the demon transfer theory, which is like
We can't have it. We can't have it.
It kind of like absolves Rocks of all wrongdoing.
Yeah, but people love... Yeah, I agree. Oda has to show why he's a villain. This might be the case. And then the full flip as showing, Roger's not just there to fucking dick
Because
around.
look at
Roger has to save slaves or something.
He has to. He will.
He has to do something like that.
He will. He will.
Man's got the straw hat.
I bet Roger and Garp starts to save his slaves. And Sengoku spins it as protecting the slaves. Because they're saving them.
Protecting the CDs.
Yeah. And slaves. He did say and slaves.
Okay.
So it'll be like they free the slaves, but it's like perceived that way. Or some shit.
And what? Rock's just blasting through slaves to get to the fruit and shit.
Yeah, 100%. We have to see why he's a villain. And this is the moment.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just strange.
Yeah. Alright, so Harold refuses to help. Rocks asked one last time. He refuses. Harold sandbags and loses so Rocks can get away to the island.
He told his
Obviously.
crew not to attack him, right, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
It's because the world government was watching him,
Yeah, sure.
so he had to
No,
lose.
Yeah. Sandbagged.
Sure.
Alright. Eric, we cut over to 38 years ago. The tournament's about to begin. Shaki is put on display as the grand prize.
Kept in pristine condition.
Pristine condition. Oda said,
Pristine.
we know what you sickos are thinking. I know what you sickos are thinking.
Pristine.
Pristine condition.
Right.
I know what you fucking sickos are thinking. No. Alright?
Summer's thinking he's got any chance. Hilarious.
Hilarious. Alright? Eric, Dragon finds a bleeding woman. She asks him to save her children. Will he do it? We know he fails.
He doesn't get one of them.
We know he fails with one. Will Garling pack him up?
First of all, if this guy puts a baby in a chest after eating a fruit, is that saving him?
I think he will save Shanks because we gotta start hyping Dragon. You gotta start hyping Dragon. You can't be like, give him a mission and then he completely and utterly fails. You know what I mean? Strange to do that.
Probably.
Yeah.
He has to interact with Garling at some point because he's sweating the Holy Knights, so...
That's true. Maybe Garling packs him up so bad he gets PTSD.
Right.
Alright?
Sure.
Alright.
Any Garb Dragon interaction in this God Valley, they're just gonna miss each other. For sure they're gonna miss each other. No Garb Dragon shit.
Does Garb even care? I'm gonna be honest.
His kid's at God Valley while he's chilling in a pool with him.
Well, he didn't know the random trading mission was God Valley. You know what I'm saying? That's a bit...
He's on vacation.
Yeah, he's on vacation. Yeah. Eric, he's got that paid vacation leave. The world government benefits are good. That's what you're not understanding with Kizaru. He gets holiday pay.
Gets benefits.
Gets healthcare.
Just gonna do a couple of genocides.
It's gonna do it for Barcelona Jr.
How many hunts has he participated in, Christian?
That's a good question. Unknown.
A lot. Every 3 years.
Again, Oda's trying to do the thing where he's like, not everyone in Marines is bad. They're just following orders. Now, Eric, if we actually got to see...
They tried that excuse with the Nazi soldiers.
The last time we saw any kind of, like, Navy good... I mean, saving your own kind of doesn't count with Kobe because you're saving your own. Okay.
This is the thing.
Is Dressrosa with Fujitora.
You can intellectualize it.
Yeah.
And be like, yeah, obviously the Navy protects civilians.
Last time we saw it is Dressrosa. And we know Fujitora is going to defect.
The issue is...
You know what I mean?
The issue is that the story's centered around the good pirates.
I get Eric, the last time... Dressrosa, Punk Hazard with Smoker.
Right.
Smoker's actually out there trying to save his bum and save the kids or whatever, alright? You could argue those are the last two... Because we've had no grand, like, good Navy gesture. We've had hype with Kobe. No, like, grand gesture. Where it's like, they've actually, like, sacrificed something to save civilians.
Yeah.
So that's my issue. So, let's see it.
Almost there.
Alright. Now, of course, little baby Blackbeard in that cage.
Looking sad.
With his mum, and he's sad about it.
Right.
Alright. Of course, over 800 years, they finally found the Davy clan. Big news.
With a lot of points.
We also didn't talk about Big News Morgan. He's been in the game for a long time, Eric. They didn't bribe him. They should have bribed him. Why didn't they bribe him? They tried to big bro him.
They learned the game.
They tried to big bro him, and released the info. Pay the man.
Now, should the world government have its own news apparatus?
They do, but he's got he controls the birds. What are they gonna do? He's in a blimp flying around, apparently.
He controls the means of operation. They can't do nothing.
Why did they send Kizaru to assassinate Big News Morgans?
He does shoot propaganda.
He does play along sometimes. Right. But right now, he's just a loose cannon.
When the news is too good, he can't be controlled.
He can't be controlled. No amount of money will stop him from the scoop.
Wrote that puff piece on Luffy after Whole Cake Island.
He loves it. He loves the puff piece, right?
Anyway.
Big news.
Great chapter, Christian. More context.
Next week, God Valley. Now, this will set the agendas for years to come.
We'll talk about matchups and shit.
Shiki
will do nothing of note. Don't get your hopes up.
Okay. We're not getting fights for every individual character. You're out of your fucking mind.
Whatever.
Alright. By the way, let me just say this. This is chapter number 8. And we're not remotely close to out of this flashback. We haven't even got to Loki, Eric. Look at the time. Chapter 8.
It's not over yet.
You're a sicko. This is meant to be.
It's not over yet.
Next week is 9.
What if it just cuts God Valley? It just skips it. Little narrator box.
Skips God Valley. We go to Loki. 5 seconds. It's done.
Skips God Valley, right? The greatest battle of all time was done. It was literally a page.
And then it goes to... And then
it's just Roger standing over rocks. And then it goes back.
Find out in Roger's flashback.
Right. Anyway. Good chat. 8 out of 10 chapter.
Great 9 out of 10 chapter. Great chapter.
Sure.
Davey D, Eric. The theories.
I don't know how I feel about this David E shit. I gotta fucking figure it out. Because I feel like Oda just reread the first part of One Piece while on break and then just started, oh, Moria, oh, Davy Jones.
I don't know. Oh. He knew about Moria and Wano. Don't do that. He knew about Moria.
Oh, the warlords are now important. Oh, was Davy Jones a thing? Sorta. Not really.
I mean, it's there. It's better than Nika. Nika was not there.
We had the Flying Dutchman.
Yeah, but that's Van der Decken.
That's Van der Decken. All the lore. We get to... Will Davy D be a worthy...
villain
thing to bring up?
It's got to relate to Eric, of course, Blackbeard right now on the Holy Throne. People say too soon. What's that about? They want time for Aimu. This is Aimu's time. It's called Elbaf. He's gonna get packed up by Luffy, and then swept by Blackbeard.
Davy Jones can't be before Joy Boy Breezy because he's a pirate and a real guy. And Joy Boy was the first pirate.
Unless Webcomics wrong, and then we're on all sorts of fucking annoying shit.
Right.
We're in Retcon Zone, and it's fucking annoying. It has to be during Joy Boy's era / maybe after it. Or maybe like Joy Boy's best friend who betrayed him or some shit.
Right.
But...
imagine if he's right-hand man, then all the Zoro fans start rubbing their hands together.
It's Davy Jones.
Because Zoro's going to betray Luffy finally. And be the captain.
It's fucking insane. Eric, will you be hyped to see the greatest meme of 2025? Vince Woke Romeo. It's a great meme.
Stupid.
It's a great meme.
It's so stupid.
Eric, I'm on board for this meme.
Yeah, because it
completely...
just memes the shit out of Ryuma. It's basically
I love it. I love Vince Woke Romeo. Because it's funny. It gets the point. It's all about agenda.
They know it's a meme.
They know it's a meme.
They're not actually serious.
Guys, come on.
I'm pretending it's a meme.
Trust in Vince Woke Romeo.
Watch Oda do it.
Eric, if Oda does it, we know he's got an account on Twitter. We know he's looking at Twitter if he does it. All right, don't do it, Oda.
All right.
That's what Shanks.
I feel like this was last week's question.
Eric, how strong is Shanks? Every week we come to you with the question of how strong is Shanks. And every week we answer, Shanks is the strongest, Shanks is the God King. But there are some people chirping this week, Eric. The Dragon fans get a crumb, get a little bit of something,
get nothing really.
Eric, the spoilers did all the work. It said they said Dragon saved Shanks. Do I see that on panel?
No.
That event hasn't happened yet, / might not happen. So you celebrate way too early. You get a little crumb.
You might get dumpstered.
We know he fails 50% of the mission. Alright? So, Dragon fans, you're on notice. Now, Eric stupidly gave them... Why did you give them anything? You were feeling charitable?
Because I felt like...
You felt like you could have some allies.
I felt like we could get a bridge built to destroy the Mihawk fandom. But they didn't want it, Christian.
Pride,
indeed.
Pride before the fall, as they say, Eric. So...
Foolish.
Alright? You extended the hand and they spat in your face.
And then they get nothing.
So... Eric, the Dragon fans... He better display something in this flashback. Because he looks like a straight bum. Alright? There are people out there that think the most irrelevant man in the story. Mihawk is the strongest. We're talking about ancient lore. We're talking about Davy D. Jones.
Figureland Celestials. God Valley.
Mihawk. Black Blade. No one gives a fuck.
Right.
Eric, no one's talking about the legacy of the Black Blade. No one gives a fuck, alright? No one gives a fuck about swordsmanship. No one has ever given a fuck about swordsmanship. Alright? Give it up.
Right.
Eric, every week comes 100% factual information. This week's evidence is... Shanks is so strong. He saw his mom get stabbed by his father, and he still doesn't have daddy issues. So he's just throwing Shanks to go king.
Talk about the show, matchups. Alright, so like, let's have a real conversation with the audience.
Okay.
You're gonna get clashes.
Maybe a little bit of something.
You will not get results.
Maybe 3 pages Roger Zebek.
I'm gonna talk
a bit
about
of a divine departure.
Roger and Zebek have a good chance of getting something.
Get something decent.
The rest of the guys?
Nothing.
Scopper, 1 panel.
Summers. Packed up Summers. But he can't pack him up because he's still alive, such as all his limbs.
So let's go. Dragon gets fucked up by Garling.
Okay.
And does some maneuver
to save the day.
To save the day.
A Balmare action.
Sure.
Alright.
Roger is a back.
But why? Because he's gone crazy?
Well, we kind of saw it already.
Okay. We did. But he's like, wait, stop. I'll get out of my way.
Right.
Is that in the pursuit of the fruit?
Maybe.
We're going to understand why.
Do you think Garp would attack Garling?
No. It's his guy at the end of the day.
Well, so who stops Garp from chasing after Roger?
Why would... He lets him go. What do you mean? It's a moment of brotherhood.
But what's he doing? Find Whitebeard?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Finding Shiki. And there are people out there that say Rayleigh's going to pack up Garling.
Morge saying that Rayleigh is clearly Yonko level in his prime, when Roger isn't even in his prime, confounds me.
How could you? Eric Morge is the worst power scaler out of the YouTube sphere. He's got no fucking idea.
Whitebeard calls
clearly Emperor level.
Garp calls him legendary, Christian.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Clearly Emperor level. Alright, everyone's Emperor level then. Alright. Shiki's Emperor level. In fucking God Valley. Okay. What are we doing?
He's still talking about Walkery, by the way. He's still talking about Walkery.
What are we doing? Top man, top 1.
Yonko level feats.
What is?
He's tough skin.
He got parried by
Giants.
Dorian Brody.
And Morge is a giant shitter, so...
Interesting. You know what Luffy should have done against Walkery?
Use the Conqueror's Haki?
Grip him up and throw him into the sea.
Yeah, sure.
Grab him by the tusks and toss him in the ocean. Alright? That's what he should have done.
Now, will Dragon see his father do despicable acts?
Galaxy Impact on civilians.
And, be fuck this.
Will we see a prime Galaxy Impact?
Now, do you think we'll get a taste of Dragon and then we won't get his full mental breakdown? That'll be for his flashback.
Sure, yeah.
We're not going to get every angle here, people.
No.
We're going to get the Zebek angle.
Yeah.
There are many angles to come.
Garling angle.
More questions will come out of this than answers.
Sure, 100%.
I can see it now. Matt B complaining.
Why did we get 12 chapter?
Oda skipped. There's a certain thing for pace, Christian, and focus.
That's true.
We can't have 5 pages. We can't have 5 chapters of Whitebeard versus Garp. Then fucking Roger versus Zebek. Then Shiki versus Rayleigh. Then fucking Gloriosa versus fucking Sunbell.
Do you think it's a tag team to stop Garling with Rayleigh and Gloriosa?
I think Oda will do some bullshit ticking time bomb.
Of course.
Kuma, we gotta get the slaves on the ships.
But it's not gonna be an arc. We're not doing an arc. We got like 3 chapters maybe of
I
this
don't
event.
fucking know, man.
Surely,
does Aimu just blow up the
because
island?
I don't think Oda is willing to give Garling an owl because he's setting him up as some great force.
Super villain, yeah.
He's not going to give him an owl. So it's going to be a circumstantial thing where he rarely gets Shaki freed.
Yeah, it's chaos. Like who knows what can happen. Fucking Kuruma and Ivankov got their fruits just based on that chaos.
Big Mom in there. Stole the dragon fruit. Bang.
Right.
Yeah.
So the chaos will be taken advantage of. There's going to be...
Will we see Roger pack Kaido? It has to happen.
Just kicks him in the head.
He has to pack Kaido. It's part of his character.
Right, true.
He gets packed. He has to get saved by Big Mom giving him the fruit. It's part of his flashback. He's gonna get
so
packed.
much to do. I feel like we're not gonna get it all.
Eric, we have to see Kaido get so packed up by Roger, he doesn't even give a fuck about rocks.
Anything else?
People are overrating Rayleigh. They're overrating Rayleigh and what he can do. I don't see Garling with scars or missing an arm or anything. Sorry. I don't think Rayleigh's got a nasty scar on that chest, Eric. I don't think Eric, people always rate Rayleigh way too high. But we know why.
That's been a long time theme on this show.
Eric, I can't believe I was right in the end. No, you know what? I can't believe that because you doubted me.
I never said Rayleigh was Yonko level.
You did, but you were pushing.
I said Admiral, didn't I? What did I say?
In old age, Admiral. That's crazy. In prime, Admiral. Old age.
That's because I don't write the Admirals though.
I understand that, but
it's kind of vindicated.
Okay. Moving on to questions.
What do we got?
From J-Rock.
Rocks.
Is Rocks going to save Shanks and teach? No. He's gonna go on some sicko shit. He has to go on some sicko shit. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm gonna be confused.
Yeah.
Like Blackbeard, like Rocks would be ashamed of Blackbeard as a son. Weird. Strange. And people bringing up Blackbeard's sisters like that wasn't a bit in an SBS.
I don't remember.
You know what I mean?
I don't remember the context around that.
It's an SBS. Relax, guys. All right.
Okay.
No, it's not a canon information. Or not fucking around in SBS. Relax, all right. From Basar. At this point, do you think there is some more to God Valley Island itself, or is it just a name? I think it's like a ancient kingdom kind of hideout zone. You know what I mean?
Could believe, as we discussed, the Lunarian origin point.
Yeah, it's got to be something more than. Oh, it's just God Valley because of the resources.
You missed one here, Christian.
Okay. From Bane. Did we all fall for the Marine propaganda about Roger? I don't think Roger killed Rocks anymore. Eric, don't trust Sengoku.
The circumstances will be interesting.
It was always sus when they said Garp and Roger protected the Celestial Dragons and their slaves. Always suspect. Because we know Garp, we know Roger.
That might be circumstantially true.
Yeah. So
but we need
of course,
the
Goku, master of spin and propaganda.
Right.
Talking about must erase the bloodline. Alright.
Yeah.
But apparently he's a good guy because he cares about Korozo.
He's got a goat.
He cares about Korozo.
Because he's a Celestial Dragon bloodline, Christian. That's why he cares.
That's the only reason why he cares. Alright? From Prime Lord. Are Shanks and Blackbeard cousins? Look, it's possible, but I don't know, Eric. It's a bit much. I feel like the red hairs have to be a different lineage. Because we kind of got like something going on with the Davy D's. They got that nose, they got that hair. You know what's going on with the Davy D's. The red hair have to be something different. Otherwise, it's kind of weird.
I mean,
like, where's the red hair come from?
Would Zebek marry one of his own clan? Seems suspect.
I mean, not necessarily.
They're clans, they're not families.
Not necessarily.
I don't know, think about that.
Doesn't have to necessarily marry Davy D. That's his name.
There's a better chance that Shanks is a Monkey D.
That would be crazy.
Hilarious.
That'd be insane, right? I feel like the redhead is a different family.
We definitely do a high chance that she's a D of some kind.
100%.
Right.
100%.
Child of Destiny, Christian.
100%. From Michael J. Does this increase the chance that Blackbeard will do a David back fight with someone? No, not at this point in the story.
Maybe with the Straw Hat.
Maybe a cross guild? Off screen?
I don't know. Maybe. He is bringing back Davy Jones in a particular way.
So you're back on the Davy Jones.
And we just kind of had the Davy
back fight
mentioned.
Are you back on the Davy back fight?
Nah, Blackbeard gonna cheat, but
he's of course. Alright. From Drew Flex. It changes every week. How many more chapters of this flashback do we have? I told you, Eric, 10+. You didn't believe me.
We're not at 10 yet.
Eric, I thought 10+ without God Valley.
Yeah, but you wanted all this like character shit on Harold.
We got a lot of character shit on Harold. We thought we were veering away from it, but we went back to it.
He did skip 100 years.
But we did go back to it.
Right.
Alright? You gotta give him credit. Oda did...
It's supposed to be a Harold thing.
He did include a lot of Harold with rocks. So we're gonna give him credit for that. It's not just this complete swerve.
We got a lot of Shacky stuff. That was kind of unnecessary.
I mean, he wants to set up Rayleigh, I guess.
And we enjoyed the interaction and stuff, but yeah. How many chapters left?
God Valley? Depends how much sauce Oda wants to give. Depends how generous he's feeling.
I don't think he's feeling generous.
I'm thinking 3 chapters for the God Valley event. The whole thing.
That's very generous.
Fights, story shit, and then the big conclusion.
That's very generous.
Clashes, story, things we gotta do, and then the big wipeout event.
Okay.
Alright, I'm saying 3 chapters for God Valley. Then we still gotta get back to Loki, and Shanks, and Harold at the Reverie. We're still gonna get back to that.
Are you gonna claim 20?
2 chapters for that.
That's 5, so that's what?
5, that's
13?
Well, 13.
Right.
15.
Okay.
But I'm not going to take an L for not getting 15. Because I said 10+. And you're taking the L for saying 3. Like a fucking idiot.
Imagine
3 chapters.
First of all,
you saw the Kuma flashback being 8.
Are you correct on the chapter count? Yes. But are you correct for the right reasons? No.
Hey, we got a lot of Harold. Don't do that.
You were telling me that we were gonna get a whole Loki fucking character breakdown and a Harold fucking.
We got a Harold character breakdown.
Changing his ways as a criminal.
We did get that. It was sped up.
A little bit. It was a fucking 2 battles.
Right? But then we did get a lot of rocks.
You weren't anticipating this much rocks.
No. I wasn't, but I'm still correct.
We like it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can't believe you said 3. Eric, your predictions aren't on.
I didn't say 3.
Your predictions aren't on the ball. Alright, you're off the ball. You gotta get back on the ball. You saw the Kuma flashback.
Well, the only reason for this, God...
You saw the Kuma flashback. Right?
But this isn't even about Loki, this flashback.
It's gonna tie into Iron Man, what's happening on
it's more of a hyping up Blackbeard situation.
And right now on Albath, hyping up Iron Man.
You're aware Loki's telling Luffy this story even though it wasn't there.
I mean, Oda classic.
Right, like it's not even about Loki.
Oda classic though. If you saw the Kuma flashback be 8 chapters, and you thought this wasn't gonna be more.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What was the Kuma flashback about?
Kuma.
What's the Loki flashback about?
The history of rocks and Aimu and Harold.
It's about rocks.
It's about Harold. Harold's got a lot to do with it.
It's about rocks.
There's still more Harold to come.
Apparently.
Rocks
He's gonna rip out his horns.
Harold's exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And still not get Warhammer status.
It's 15, not a stretch.
I mean, it's possible.
It's reasonable.
We're in there. We're in here now.
We might as well stay. Of a whole volume plus.
Will we be out of the flashback by the end of the year?
Yes.
Okay.
By the end of the year, September.
3 months left.
Right.
That's
12 chapters.
That's 12 chapters.
12 additional chapters.
Well, there's breaks and shit. Who knows? Let's say
it's possible we're not.
Let's say 8 chapters left.
It's possible by the top 30 we're not out of the flashback.
We might be wrapping it up, but
okay.
All right.
Is it, Eric? If we get to see actual shit from the old gen, is it time for the top 30?
Fuck it, Oda. Give me Shanks Loki now. Might as well go 20.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck it.
All right. More questions from Call Me K. Oda is continuing to cook. I can't wait for the next chapters. I used to think Davy was another person who inherited Joy Boy as well, but now I like the idea that Davy Jones is Joy Boy.
Is Joy Boy.
Is Joy Boy. It'll be interesting to see what that Blackbeard of all people has inherited his will. I like the theory because it kind of subverts some shit. Also, people have to stop jumping the gun and bashing Roger. We agree. We haven't even gotten his full story. Despite how he seems now, we can't forget all that hype the top tiers have given Roger. Big Mom, Whitebeard, Kaido all remember Roger at the end of their battles. No one gives a fuck about rocks. We understand. Now, Eric, scroll up.
It says read more. I didn't click extend. But we get the
Eric
point.
didn't click extend. We get what you're saying. Shout out, Eric.
Alright.
From Kenpachi, I need more predictions of exactly what goes down on God Valley. We got all the characters and motivations set now. We can't get a lot of predictions, right?
We need to know why Rox is a villain, basically. Yeah. Or Davy D. Christian is a villain.
Oda added extra chests because he messed up. We've seen Big Mom attack Ivankov/Kuma when they had 6 chests. She took it all from them. I guess so. Whatever. I'm not gonna get mad about background
elements.
Might
change next week. There might be 6 again.
Midnight Detective. If Gonko is here, one of the chances Army pops up in Grove Valley. Pretty high.
Solid
chance. We saw the Lollipop. This man Garlic might legitimately be the most downright evil, bloodthirsty character in the whole series. He's
He's a celestial dragon
with power.
Sicko.
Yeah.
Imagine if Charlotte's head was fucking Yonko level. Do whatever he likes.
That's true. From the first son. At this point, Harold and Zebek rivals. Not Roger. Nothing has been shown to say otherwise. He went to his island. He sized him up.
Not yet.
Right.
They do hate each other though for some reason. We don't know why.
Then later on Roger rival becomes Whitebeard. That's true. They said Roger's greatest enemy was Zebek.
Right.
Which could be true.
And it is the 3 names on the secret and Roger, Garb, Zebek.
Whitebeard not that prime.
Well, he's on the crew. So. Is that all the questions?
There was something, but it got cut off from Eric's great skills. Alright? But Eric, that's the episode, that's the chapter. We appreciate the people turning up today. We appreciate the watchers, Eric. The viewers, the likers, the subscribers. Alright?
Just do all that.
Get ready for the hype. Eric, we've got One Piece haters hyping up One Piece now.
Who's that?
Redman.
He's been back on for a while.
He's back on.
He's been back on.
Alright? We got slanderers like JD Legend back on the train. Alright? After his video about how he can't handle live reactions.
I will repeat again. Keep within expectations. You're not going to get
it's true.
Full 1v Bleach style 1v1s.
No.
Okay? That's not going to happen.
No.
You read Marineford, that's what you're going to get.
Apparently Marineford the GOAT.
That's right.
Alright. Shanks is the strongest, Shanks is the God King.
Good night.